Welcome back, everyone. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, looking forward to this EASHL showdown. Referee Shillavec ready to drop the puck on this one. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Moves it quickly over to Coffey. Ahead of steam now towards the front, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast! Big time stop there. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Malkin's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance right in the slot, and that's taken by the defense. Las Vegas has the puck. Quick feed to Hansen. The 360 with the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Comes up with the steal. Coffey swooping in on the attack. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Sends it down low. Quick pass to Dick. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Morrow's got the puck. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Quick feed down low. Here's a pass down low. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. Now a quick pass to Coffey. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Up the neutral zone now. Right in the slot. He scores.
It's a bad decision by the other team as they get caught in an odd man rush, but they don't make any mistake. This is a beauty.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here's an odd man rush. Here's the pass. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Las Vegas hasn't missed many of those all night. They've been in the right spot. Great stick positioning.
Moves it to Hicks. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look at the wheels as icing is waved off.
He anticipated that loose puck. He got to the hash marks first, wins the race, and negates the icing.
Picks off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Hansen. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Nice feed from the boards. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. All alone! Scores! Whoa!
Wow, this is a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot. Well, that's slick hands. Once he is away from the pack, he's able to slow down, take the move he wants, and he finishes it beautifully.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick feed to Coffey. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck to Malkin. The Knights get a hold of it. Tries to get the puck to Kucherov. Handles the puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Teal's stick handling in his own zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Sends the pass down low.
Oh, James, that's close. I thought this was in. I thought the forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the point, and that's blocked away. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they are on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. Las Vegas has it in the open ice. Sends it out right in front, and that one's broken up. There's the horn, an entertaining 20 minutes of play as we are tied at 1. Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Edmonton's focus going forward is going to be to hold on to the puck much better than they did in that turnover-prone first period.
Moves the puck down low. Hammers a shot. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels.
Edmonton's hard work pays off. They've gone up by 1 here in this second period.
Even though it really shouldn't matter, it does change the way you play.
Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too. Once he gets in that close, you know it's going to be a deke. He sells the shot, though. The goalie bites on it, and he goes to the forehand. Makes no mistake to put it in the net.
Edmonton's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
Quick pass to Teal. Carries it across the line. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a stop! Las Vegas has it in their own zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Blocker save.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Moves it to Coffey. Coffey's got it across the line. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Hicks wins the draw. On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck up to Dick. Into the offensive end now. To his teammate. He scores!
Yeah, somebody punch you in the mouth, you got to punch them back, and that's exactly what they've done. Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it, and it ends up in the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Knights still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Morrow. Puck grab by Morrow. Pass to Kucherov. Pokes the puck away. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hicks. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Over the line they come. Takes control of the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Here he is. Tries to tuck it in. And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
More than half the period has expired. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Kucherov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Look out, a 2-on-1. Stopped by the blocker.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Malkin's got it in the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Tripped him up, and he's off to the box for it, Ray.
Reaching out for the puck, you get your stick into his feet. This is the consequence.
Takes the feed. With the blast. Stopped by the goaltender. Kucherov's won the draw. And a great save. Trying to get it down the ice. Gets it out of his own end. Here's the chance. Sends it off mark.
A little bit too perfect with the delivery as he shoots it wide of the goal.
Going after that loose puck by any means necessary. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Delay a game penalty here for putting the puck over the glass. That's got to be one of the toughest penalties to take, Ray.
Certainly one of the most embarrassing. I mean, James, he just shot it 11 feet in the air. He's just trying to shoot it off the glass, man. He's a pro player. He should be able to do that.
Tries to feed it over to Dick. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. It's a 2-on-1. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. And he's heading to the box for 2 for tripping on this one.
This is such a bad penalty to take because you put yourself in a bad spot. A player falls down. Now you're cooked. You go to the box.
Well, he's got 2 minutes to think about it now. And there's the save. Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Carries it in. Edmonton's got the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. And he's hauled down on the breakaway. Here he goes on the penalty shot. And he misses.
The net's been in the same place for 150 years, and he missed the net.
Excellent point. Here in the dying moments of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Morrow. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength. And that one's turned away.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Comes up with the stop. Stretches one out to Coffey. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
The Knights are still in a tight game.
He scores! This is like the hockey equivalent of a buzzer beater, Ray.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was going to be enough time. The puck's in the net, and now they feel really good about themselves going into the next period. This has been a pretty big mountain they've had to climb here, and they work all the way back to complete the comeback.
Las Vegas has evened things up here in the late stages of the second with a big goal here.
And this should give them some momentum going into the third period. An important goal they're able to score.
From the slot, wrist shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Well, this has been a fun one tonight as period number 2 comes to an end. 3-3 is where we stand. Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends the pass over. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that goes off a player in front. They've got numbers. Sends it across. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Hansen's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And a nasty hack on the play there.
That's going to be well worth the 2-minute minor.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. We got a delayed call coming up here as the referee raises his hand. Dick's got it along the wing. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Moves close to the point. Quick feed to Kucherov. Heads to the back of the net. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. Charging the call, it was almost like he was seeing red out there.
He might as well have yelled to the ref, I'm going to run through this guy, because as soon as he turned, the ref is looking at a big hit that's going to happen.
Pretty obvious. Las Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Hansen's carrying it ahead. Quick pass to Kucherov. Flips it up the net. Grabs the puck in the slot. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Now he takes it over the line. Morrow's got it behind the net. Slides the puck down low.
Oh, I like this, James. They've really cycled the puck well on this shift. Now they can hold it, and you put the pressure on the defenders. Eventually, they pull you down, or you get a great chance.
And he scores! They take the lead!
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. You can see he's looking on both sides of the traffic, trying to find the puck. When he finally catches up to it, he waves at it. A big move, but doesn't catch it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Dished on over to Kucherov. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Solid hit on that play. And he slides it quickly to Dick. Out front, chance in front. Easily turned away with the glove. Takes the pass. Moves it to Hicks. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Big save.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Las Vegas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Here they come on the attack. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Coffey's got it against the boards. Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Feeds the puck to Dick. Here's an odd man rush. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Tosses it to Coffey. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Coffey. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Herberenka's going to play it against the half wall. Taken along the wall by Coffey. Here's a short pass to Morrow. Quick shot, and that clangs off the iron. Knights is on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Looks like he's seen enough. The potential to start... around in your zone causes them to cover the puck up.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Quick feed to Kucherov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Backhander! There it is! There's the hat trick!
That puck barely hit the back of the net, James, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get three.
The Knights lead it late in this third period. Good job tangling up his opponent here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Denied by the blocker. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Some pushing and shoving here heating up.
Yeah, the few words lead to a little bit more, it looks like.
Regains control here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Kucherov. Slides the puck over to Dick. And that's broken up. Puck moved over to Coffey. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Tries to tuck it in. Feeds it down low. Moves it to Kucherov, and he makes the save. Nice pass. Here they are on the attack. Slides the puck over. Las Vegas takes possession of the puck. And play continues here. Las Vegas has it behind the cage. Scores!
Man, he got right on his inside edges there to push right around the post. He beats the goalie there, and he tucks it away.
Las Vegas up big time late and stirring the pot here after the whistle.
Yeah, a little friction, and all of a sudden, guys are getting heated.
Morrow's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Hansen. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. Las Vegas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck along the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Trying to clear the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Ray, more shots, more offense, and they converted.
It dominated the game start to finish. You got a feel for the losing goaltender. He had to feel like he was at the end of a firing squad there.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.